I got y'all next stream for shit show.
Yeah, for sure.
So
All right, man. First thing first, what we doing first, Mace?
um shit we got first. We got the what, the last 10 MVPs?
Yes, sir.
Last 10 NBA MVPs?
Mm-hmm.
Let's pull the list up.
Let's pull the list up.
So we're gonna be rating the last 10, not not count back to back, like back to
We're not
back.
talking about back to
If it's
back.
like back to back, we just gonna count it as one. So like Steph Curry, that's gonna be one. Rating the top 10, the last 10 NBA MVPs.
Are we gonna? Are we gonna?
Embiid is
We're not.
automatically last place. Just for the record,
That's nasty recency bias.
it's really not. It's really not.
You gotta
Like,
wait to see
are
how
we
the
are
whole
we gonna
list
take
form
the
out.
whole thing into account, or are we only gonna talk about their regular season? Or are we gonna take the whole year into account?
I don't know, bro. So it's we can do either. Damn, this nigga Larry Bird three-peated.
Larry Bird will like that.
So are we doing people that won more than one? Because we know Brian won 4.
I mean, you kind of gotta do the year, like, because each year is different. Like, they don't play the same, so you kind of gotta do the year.
Oh, so we talking about we're ranking seasons, not okay. Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
more sense
the
because we
season.
ranking players and it would be LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the last 10. So we got Embiid. We got fucking Jokic, bro.
Yeah, Jokic, I
Bro,
keep saying,
imagine,
bro, I
bro.
was trying to hate on him,
About
but I
this for a
can't
second.
do it.
Let's talk about this for a second. He dropped 41 last night. Imagine dropping 41 and your team still loses, bro.
Yeah, let's
Like
really.
now, niggas,
That's what I'm saying.
niggas understand how LeBron feels, bro.
But that's
in
why.
game 1, when LeBron dropped 51, 8 and 8, and they lost the game because of Kenny Smith. Anyway, bro, let me not talk about
That's
it.
why we gotta get Kalon there, because that's really, like, a lot of people look at that, but like we was talking about, bro, if you let Jokic score and you cut him out of the other parts of the game, you cut down his rebounding, you cut down his ability to control the pace offensively, like passing the ball, you cut down his ability to, set screens and create the offense that way. If you cut down on that, you could literally take him out the game. Like Khalil said, exactly. I'd rather him have 40 and 3 assists than 25 and 15 and 12. Like,
yes, I said, bro, I was trying to say
exactly.
that. Shit,
You can
whole
literally
Lakers
cut.
series,
You
bro.
can literally beat the. I believe the Nuggets are beatable.
Like, bro, if you
let Jokic score and you just let him go 1-on-1 and you guard everybody else properly, and you don't allow him to create the offense and push the floor, the Nuggets can be beat for sure.
I'm trying not to get off track, but like, bro, if you see, like, bro, if y'all watch the game, bro, niggas that watch the game know when the Lakers was playing them, Mace, I remember I told you, I was telling you about the shit. They was kept trying to like hedge and pinch at and stab at Jokic on the 3-point line. Nigga, all he's gonna do is just pass it back out.
He gonna expose that every time, and they got shooters.
The Heat do that shit every so often, which is way better. Because of course, obviously, you got to you just can't let them play 1v1 the whole game.
Right.
You have to at least like try to make it seem like that's not.
And
what
they would hedge, or they would like jab on the wrong. Like, you can't jab while you're guarding Jamal Murray. Like, that's not gonna work. You can't jab while you're guarding MPJ because that nigga's waiting to shoot. Nope. Like, you can't.
Oh my lord! And he does not see contest. He does not get contested
at all.
He does not get contested.
I ain't gonna lie. When LeBron sat on that nigga though, he ain't had nowhere to go. I'm just saying.
You said what?
When LeBron sat down on that nigga, he ain't had nowhere to go.
Oh, MPJ?
Yeah.
Bro, did you see Aaron Gordon talking about he gonna sit on his?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that really pissed me off. That actually pissed me off. Because he's talking about, I locked up. You didn't lock up nothing.
He didn't lock up shit. What did you lock? The nigga had 40. Bro. He's 40. He had 40.
Like, yeah, bro, that really blew me. That really pissed me off. Like, yeah, you had a good you had some good series, but lock up.
Aaron Gordon?
You didn't lock up nobody. Like, you had some decent games.
Aaron Gordon, they literally stood on the block and let him shoot from the 3-point line, bro. So I hope you're not boasting about scoring wide open shots. You're a fucking NBA player. Make the shot.
They did. and then he would miss him the whole series. In the one game they needed him to miss them shits, he decided to go for 20 something. But I digress.
2, 3, 4, 5,
So the
6,
last
7,
10.
8, 9.
No,
Alright, so
I'm
the
literally not
last 10.
wrong. Embiid is definitely number 10. I'm not wrong. If you look at the list, he's not number. He's literally number 10.
No, it's debatable. You can debate between 9 and 10.
No, he's
compared to
number 10.
the one. It's not bad. No, it's not bad seasons, but it's like ones on the list that's like. I think this is gonna be a good segment.
Yeah, it's some tough. You got Harden, Westbrook.
Yes, bro. Cause let's really talk, bro. Let's really talk.
Can we really talk about how Steph Curry won an MVP averaging 23 points a game? How did we let this slide?
His name is Steph.
Oh wait, how did niggas let this slide? How did niggas let Steph Curry averaging 23 points a game?
I gotta look at his stats. Let me look at his stats.
Steph Curry averaged 22 points per game and 7 assists, and we really let this nigga win MVP.
I just scrolled down to Steve Nash and I almost threw up.
Hold on. What? We niggas really allowed this to happen?
Sparks to 242 is now following.
Sparks, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for the follow, my guy.
Yeah, Mace. That's your man's, Mace?
Yeah. Appreciate
What's up,
you, bro.
Sparks? Appreciate you for stopping by, my dog.
Appreciate you for the follow, my guy.
60 follow a big, 60 big, 60 big, 60 big, 60.
And if you got that 5, you ain't gotta drop the 5, but if you got the 5, you know what to do. The link is right there. If you got the 5, if you got the linking on you,
that boy swear he a car salesman.
Bro, if you ain't got it, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate the follow, appreciate the support. But if you got that 5,
it ain't tricking if you got it.
And if you got Prime, it's free now.
For sure.
You got Prime, it's free.
Sure.
So who you got? Are we going 1 to 10 or 10 to 1?
What year did Steph Curry won in 2015? That's the year they won the final.
2015, 2016.
What was so special about this damn season? Was that the lock? No, that wasn't a lockout.
No, lockout was before that. Lockout was like 2011, 2010.
Why the hell?
Another one. It's not the last 10 years, but Derrick Rose's 2011. Bullshit. Steve Nash back to back. Bullshit.
No, you can't say it's bullshit because you're saying it's bullshit because LeBron should have won, which is true. But it wasn't a bad season. It was a good season. It was a good season for back then. Like for now, compared to now, he's not even in the race.
For sure, which is crazy. Which is only 10 years, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
For sure. But I think the reason because he was super hyped.
Money Stacks 12 is now following.
What's up, Money Stacks?
J Money Stacks. Appreciate you for following, my boy. When they
What's
talking
up, J
about
Money Stacks? Who this is?
We talking about the last
Hammered 413J is now following.
Hamid.
What's up?
Niggas getting rated?
What's up, man? We talking about the last 10 NBA.
Ibiot is now following.
Jamie, what's good, bro? Bro, my KX niggas, shout out my MOG niggas, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate my MOG niggas, man. Bro, stop paying because you not gang, bro.
Appreciate the loving him, man. Hey, y'all big MOG. I know y'all got MONEY. Come on, man. Drop that 5.
No way.
You like that, boy? Boy, you like that, boy?
No way.
Like that, boy?
No, that got it.
Boy, you like that, boy? Nah, we here chatting. We talking about the last 10 NBA MVPs. We talking about the last 10 NBA MVPs, and we ranking the seasons on who had the best seasons. So all right. So if they won more than one, we're gonna take their best year.
Okay.
All right. So for Giannis, can we agree that?
Yo, Bryce, where did you get that? Where did you get that emote? That shit is hard. What the fuck?
Yeah, that shit is tough. I did see that.
That shit is tough as fuck.
For Giannis.
Hold on. Before we get into that, what's it called? Jamin. But if anybody got the 5, Jamin got the 5 now.
Jamin got it 5. Jamin getting to it. Hold up.
Jamin getting to the money.
I don't know if I can let Jamin shine me like that, Jamin.
Jamin know he getting to the money.
Jamin. I like that, Charlie. Hey, bitch, you know where this come from?
Can't see. Nah, what is that?
You know where they come from? At the bank right there, but I just love the bank, nigga.
Yo,
I
get
just
the
love the bank, nigga.
money. Get the money.
Talking about jamming. Boy, you forget who's sitting on their phone with you, boy.
Boy,
You
yo,
talking about
get
some
the
jamming.
goddamn money.
Alright, man, I'm just playing.
Yo,
I'm
get
just
the
playing.
money.
I'm just playing. Not really though. Not really though. I don't really mess around. I don't really mess around for real.
Damn.
Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing though.
Let me hold one. Let me just one.
Did you hook?
Yeah,
Want
let me
some?
get. Let me. Oh, that's $1.
Hold on. Let me
I thought that was
matter of
20.
fact, can
Never
I
mind.
get a 99-cent soda? Keep the change.
I don't got change for 20, nigga. 20 ain't never change.
What? Yeah, you time back.
Niggas don't know
We
about
lit
that,
at
bro.
today, man. Come on, man. All
Alright. So I got number 10.
Hold on. We gotta figure out what seasons we picking for the back-to-backers.
Well, then it's not gonna be 10. If we
What you mean?
If we're
No,
picking
we
one
only-
of the seasons, it's not gonna be 10.
I'm saying we not choosing the back-to-backers. The back-to-backers get one season.
Yeah, one out of their 2 seasons. I'm saying, but if we choose
Yeah.
one season, it's not gonna be 10, which is fine.
No, it's not. I got who you got on your list? I got Embiid, Jokic, Giannis,
Can't
Harden,
be Brady
Westbrook,
fake.
Curry,
For real.
KD, Bron, D Rose, Kobe.
Wait, say that again.
I have. Let's go from
Kobe?
Yes.
Oh,
have.
okay. So you're saying if we count one of the years, you go back another year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if they won back to back.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I got you.
Yeah. I got the year I got is Kobe 08 year.
At what place? At the last one?
I ain't ranking. Bro, Kobe's a ball hog, bro. He averaged 5 assists.
30 points and 5 assists.
Oh my gosh.
Last time ain't nobody greater, we carry the cradle, big bag of potatoes. I'm popping potatoes, come down to this paper, I'm toting the Glock, got a beam like a laser. Ooh, we gotta go see you later, we right back in Vegas. Don't want from the shady beach, not from the Haiti.
Mere 2 flies now washed.
Mir,
Appreciate you, Mir.
bro. Appreciate you, my
Hold on, I'm
guy.
gonna finish the rest of the verse for you. Come through like the Navy or summer, we taking this summer. They see that they stone. Appreciate you, boy.
Bro, if you got the
Appreciate
5,
you, boy.
drop the 5.
Way
If you
to
got
go,
the
boy.
Prime, you can follow for
Way
free.
to
You
go,
can
boy.
subscribe for free, bro.
Boy, Mir, boy,
And
you go, boy.
he didn't even use Prime, bro. He was that.
Oh, he used that money on. He getting that
was
shit. He getting that shit. He getting
Mir,
that
I
shit.
appreciate you, bro. Shout out Amazon Prime. Oh, for sure. It probably don't even say no more.
All right. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Curry got to go to 9.
Both of them? I mean, the 30 point per game?
We're choosing the best one. My fault. Cause you had me hung over on the 2015 performance.
Now, my bias would put him at 20, but I digress.
Nah, that's nasty.
I digress.
That's nasty. KD averaged 32.
I'm not gonna lie, my number one, yeah, he gotta be number one. Love LeBron to death, but he gotta be number one.
I already know who you're gonna say, because we like-minded, bro. We're like-minded, and I know exactly who you're gonna say. And I know who I'm gonna say too. I know who I'm gonna say, and I feel
Oh
like we're
my
gonna say the same person.
Bro, Amir is a Curry fanatic, bro. Oh my lord.
Bro, don't pay him.
Amir, we gotta get you in
Unanimous.
here. We gotta get you in here when it's when we do that Jordan versus LeBron. We gotta get you in here.
Is
bro.
he's a Bron hater?
No, he's not a Bron hater, but he's a Jordan lover.
A Jordan lover, even though he wasn't around to see him play.
And he put Curry over Magic, which is literally blasphemous.
Yeah, we might have to revisit that argument.
Now, Amir, I really want to have a breakdown, one-on-one discussion with you, because there's no way you're sitting here putting Steph Curry over Magic Johnson. There's just no way. I just can't believe it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're not gonna agree.
Bombastic side eye for sure. I put Bron over Jordan.
Which Bron you picking? You picking 13 or 12? I would say, I don't know, bro. Both of them, I would say 13 because they won. Or did they back that they
Yeah, back
yeah,
to back.
Brown was it. Yeah,
I
they
would say
back to
12.
back. Yeah.
No, I would say 12
They
because
lost
that
in
was
11.
because that was his year. That was his comeback year after they lost.
Comeback year.
And
Yeah,
that's when he went
yeah.
off. That's when he went off. In that, I mean, the playoffs technically don't count, but that's when he went off in the playoffs.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll argue with anybody about 1 and 2.
Okay, so let's get one out the way. How about that?
All right, let's say the same thing. Let's say the same thing. Let's say it. 3, 2, 1.
Gotta be Harden. Gotta be Harden. Gotta be Harden. I'm sorry. Love LeBron to
Gotta
death.
be Harden.
Love Kobe to
Gotta
death.
be Harden.
Harden, bro.
You said
Obviously KD is unguardable.
You say you love who to death?
LeBron.
And who else?
Yeah, you're going to hell. I love I said LeBron and Kobe. I love him to death, but like, bruh, I gotta go Harden, bro. He's literally like, when you talk about unguardable, like there was no answer. Like you put your hands on him, it's a foul. You step too far, it's a.
We're not even talking about the years leading up to it, because the years leading up to it was nasty too. But
28, 27.
This year alone, bro, was nasty, bro.
And still averaging 8 assists on the Rockets. The team was trash.
Because y'all would think, bro, if y'all didn't watch basketball, y'all would think that Harden didn't really pass the ball like that. Because you always seen him, not if you didn't watch basketball. If you turn on the game and like just watch for like 2 minutes, like 2 offensive possessions, Harden would have the ball for the whole 24 and get a foul within like the last 5 seconds.
And it's like they literally knew who was gonna score, and they still couldn't stop it.
Okay,
there was nobody else because Chris Paul really wasn't doing nothing. So
I'm gonna give you a hint on one of my underrated players or forgotten players. He played on that team with Harden. He was white.
I think I know what you're talking about. If I remember correctly.
Who is it?
What's his name? Sam Becker? No, I'm just playing. What's his name? It's like a Chandler Parsons.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's underrated. Chandler Parsons is definitely underrated.
Cool white boy. All right, so one is Harden. Let's just go down the way, because if I just sit here and do it, we're gonna be here forever.
Okay, who you got 2?
2, bro. I put Brown over Jordan. Mir said he put Brown over Jordan.
Nah, he did. I was wrong about that, but he put Curry. He puts Curry over Magic.
Curry over Magic. Brown over. Okay. I mean, as a Curry fan, you have to put Brown over Jordan, because he did beat y'all 3-1. But that's neither here nor there. Please don't take your sub back, bro. But anyway, at 2 I got Westbrook.
No Cavs, Bron?
Nah.
No KD? KD?
Cavs,
KD? Yeah.
Which Cavs, Bron, you talking about? Cavs, Bron ain't win?
2009,
yeah.
2010.
I forgot. Is Cavs, is 2010, 2009 his best year?
I'm not putting him like you, but
yeah, because if we talking about the whole season, like we're not just talking about how they scale on the NBA scale. We talking about like a whole season, like playoff success and shit like that.
No, he's trash now. He's ass now, but we're talking about back then. He was decent back then, but he's ass right now, for sure. He's super ass.
Yeah, right now for sure. But yeah, he was like, what was he the number 2 back when Harden was on the team?
I don't think
before Chris Paul got there, because he was there before Chris Paul.
I don't think so. I actually don't know. I don't think so. They had a lot of no names.
Bro, they had I ain't gonna lie.
Clint Capella. They had a few no names.
I used to play with them in 2K all the time. I remember they had Omar Sheik, the center, the big white center, the Serbian center, I think.
They had a few nice underrated.
Chandler Parsons. I think they had Gerald Green, if I'm not mistaken. No, that might be too early.
I think he was playing.
He was?
I think him and his 4 fingers was playing for sure.
Yeah, might have been Gerald Green. Right now he's definitely overrated. But yeah, he was definitely, in my opinion, I think he was nice. And 2, I got Westbrook, bro. He averaged a 30-point triple-double.
Yeah.
A 31-point triple-double. With they were trash. He was the reason why they were he was giving assists to. Was that Bull Cephalo? No, that was earlier.
No, I think Thabo might have still been there.
I don't think Cephalosha was there that late.
Bro, 2017, I don't
Andre
know, bro.
Roberson was there though.
Roberson, he couldn't shoot. He couldn't score to save his life.
DeMarcus Roberson was there, but
he was there, and Steven Adams, they was there.
Yeah, they was definitely there
for sure.
I'm
not mad at the Westbrook. I'm not mad at the Westbrook number 2, but I gotta go KD number 2.
I'm not mad at that either. I'm close to that.
I gotta go KD number 2, bro. KD like that was prime KD. That's when KD was still a man. You know what I mean? He was a man.
Yeah, before he went to go be with
like
Curry.
he really held OKC down. Like that's when he was really a man. And that's when he was like of course KD is still unguardable. He still averages 20 almost 30 points a game. We get it. But like that's when he was really like coming down like bring the ball up the court, splash. Bring the ball up the court. Like this is like when he was like putting moves out the bag. Like he was really shooting over like fade. Like he was really fadeaway threes. Like it was like that, bro. It was like that, and that's when the sneakers was prime KD sneakers prime.
This was just definitely the sneakers was really just takes it over the top.
It was a great era, and that's when
I never owned a pair.
Yeah, I was too broke for that shit. But I
never owned a pair. My mom would never give me them. But
and then he, you know what I mean? He cried when his mom said it was red MVP. That's what everybody loved. He niggas wearing the glasses with no lenses. Like this was a great era, bro.
Yeah, that was a great era, bro. LeBron was on old Meta Instagram.
Yeah, and niggas was wearing the cargo joggers with the KDs. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
this is an era. This is a great era. I put Westbrook number 3 though. That's my number 3, but KD gotta go 2.
Okay, you said KD at number 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I got Harden first. I got Westbrook 2. Number 3, I got Bron. Now I got Bron because he won.
Which year?
And the year after 2012, the year after they lost to the Mavericks.
So you're not putting the Cavs Bron over that?
No, because they didn't win. I mean, he still played great.
He also did carry Anderson, Virgil, and Mo Williams to the finals. So
he did. He definitely did. I'm not saying I'm not saying nothing about that, but it's like the scrutiny behind that season.
Right.
The scrutiny behind that season. Everybody was calling him a bum and stuff like that.
A lot of niggas would have folded. And he was still getting hate. And he was still getting hate for going to Miami.
Yeah, and the same year, he gave Boston 45, 10, and 5 to avoid going down or losing in 6.
Yeah. 7. What was it 16, 17 and a quarter in the fourth quarter? Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not mad at that. So I put Westbrook 3, but for 4, I was gonna put Bron 4. I was gonna put Miami LeBron 4.
Damn, I'm doing a lot of switches to my list.
Gotta go Miami LeBron 4. I'm gonna get Curry in there somewhere soon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate on Curry because I literally just forgot about him until I just looked.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. The NBA MVP to me recently in the last few years, ever since after Harden, the MVP is
to be honest, bro. That year with Harden, that's another year LeBron could have won, but
yeah,
not gonna really talk.
Not gonna lie, but I feel like in the recent years, I don't know if y'all agree, but like it's like political now. Like the MVP, it don't feel the same. Like it's always been political. Like when Steve Nash won
off my list.
When Steve Nash won back to back, that was definitely political. Like there was no reason for him to win once, but twice over Kobe, yeah, that was crazy. And Shaq, yeah, that was bonkers. But I feel like it's getting extra political. Like it's going too far. Like it used to just be who's the best player. Like you got a clear cut player who's just over everybody, and it's just like it don't feel like that no more. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like
maybe it could be because the talent of the league has like everybody's so good.
I think it's just because the era we grew up in. Bro. We just used to Bron and KD and dominating the league. But it just feels like, because like I feel like back then, bro, the MVP race is way more competitive.
It was way more
And they talk
competitive.
and keep it a bug. Keep it a bug.
It's
We all
about
know,
the story,
yeah,
not
bro.
just the
Jokic,
stats, right?
Jokic definitely should have won. But if we keep it in a bug, I feel like that has a lot to do with the low management of these older players. Because back then, because remember, Bron, KD, Harden, Curry,
They was playing.
all of them was constantly in the MVP race. So they was playing games. They was constantly in the MVP race. So they was playing games. So I feel like that's another motivator. Because like once it dipped off, nobody was really winning. There's also voter fatigue too. Because realistically, Bron should have won 3 to 4 MVPs back to back, and they want to give it to him. Let's keep it a buck. Same thing happened with Jokic this year.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I've already said, Jokic has made me a fan. That Lakers series really embedded me like into the Jokic fan base.
Because I was
I was hating on that nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't a believer. Like I didn't really.
Yeah, like I knew he was good, but I was
game.
like, is he really like? But the way it's not even about the scoring. It's just the way he controls the game. Like you know how people talk about Magic Johnson's control the game. Like he controls every aspect of the game. Offensively, defensively, he controls the other team, he controls his team. He just has so much his hand is like has so much effect on the game. And that's why we said if you want to beat the Nuggets, if you want to beat the Nuggets, you gotta cut off his ability to pass. Yeah, they don't want to keep giving it to him. I didn't want to either. I didn't want this white man to win 3 times in a row. I'm gonna keep it funky. I wasn't jacking it, and I was like, "Yeah, bro, let Embiid win." But the way he melted down, literally, like a ice cream in 100-degree weather, this nigga melted down in the Celtics series. Yeah, it was bad.
I was the Embiid front runner.
Hey, I was too. I said, bro, 33 points per game, 10 rebounds. I said, bro, you can't beat that. Yeah, I was wrong.
I was Embiid front runner. Then he just got melted down and locked up by Al Horford, who him and his dad need wheelchair assistance at the airport.
Yeah.
Like
you'd be pushing him.
Definitely would, and I would definitely be.
Hey, that's true. That's another knock on Jokic. Jokic don't really play defense. Embiid plays better I'm not gonna say he plays defense. He plays better defense than Jokic.
No, Embiid plays defense.
He plays defense. Okay, he plays today's NBA defense. I'll put it that way. I feel like nobody plays.
I'm having a hard time placing this Jokic MVP.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's so many. Because all right, let me just.
I do feel like though in 2021, I feel like they gave it to him because it was kind of nobody else to give it to.
Like, yeah, 2021, the league was really dry for real.
Like, it was
you
really
giving
dry.
it to
Like,
Tatum. You couldn't give it to LeBron. You couldn't give it to. You could have gave it. Could you have given it to Curry? No, wasn't Curry hurt?
Yeah, a lot of niggas was injured.
A lot of people were injured. It was a lot of low management going on. So it was really nobody else to. That's why people weren't really on the Jokic wave because it was nobody else to give it to.
No doubt in the playoffs as much. But I know the playoffs does it obviously because it comes.
No, we just talking about for us.
Yeah, I'm just saying for me. Like,
I just feel like if you win MVP and
you gotta show up.
Go to the playoffs and then you just don't show up, you drop 13 points in the closeout game. I think that's unacceptable. I don't think that's MVP material. Yeah, you're a great player. Yeah, you had the best stats in the league this year, but did you perform like it when it was actually like? Because everybody can ball in the regular season, bro. Keep it up.
For sure.
Everybody can ball in the regular season when it doesn't matter when you're playing against the Utah Jazz and the Portland Trailblazers all year. But when it's time to play Jokic and LeBron and even the Suns, it's just like I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
But
I feel it.
All right, so I'm gonna go down my list. So at 1, I got Harden. We already said that. I think that's very undisputed. Me and Mason are Bron fans, but we are both well aware of what James Harden did and what we witnessed of James Harden. He destroyed the Warriors in the playoffs.
Single-handedly.
Till Chris Paul got hurt. 2, I got Westbrook. 30-point triple-double. I witnessed it. A lot of people were talking bad about Westbrook this year. They did not win. A lot of my MVP rankings are based off who won, but Westbrook gets an exception. I think Yeah, Westbrook. I think is the
His
only
second best
exception
player
on here.
was Andre Roberson. I gotta give him an exception.
Yeah, you gotta give him an exception.
Gotta do it.
27 missed threes.
And
By
Cameron
who?
Payne. Gotta do it.
27 missed threes by who?
Talking about Harden. Remember that game, but he missed like 20-something threes in a game or some shit.
I mean, yeah, man, but who is he gonna pass to?
Who is he gonna pass to? I think PJ Tucker
And,
was on
that,
the team.
it's like, cause Harden, cause like, one thing, and I'm not. This is no offense to you, but like, one thing I don't like about people like niggas like Skip Bayless, they hop on the air and be like, Harden just came back from he hit like 7 threes in the game, right? Then he'll come next game, he'll go like 2 for 12. Harden needs to stop shooting threes. Then he'll come back the next game.
No, I say that about certain
5
people. No. I say that about niggas like D'Angelo Russell. Yeah, put the ball down.
Yeah.
Niggas
Some
like
people like that, but then it's Harden's MO to shoot threes, shoot step back threes. That's his MO. That's his thing.
I'm
So
not
it's
gonna
like-
knock him for that. That's a
Yeah,
shot
I'm
he's made
living.
1,000
If I'm the
times.
coach, I'm living and dying with Harden shooting those.
On that team,
I'm-
yes.
I'm-
on the
on that
Sixers,
team.
no. But on that team, yes.
Yeah, no. You got You think Tyrese Maxey's better than Harden right now?
I think the Sixers need to let him be free. They need to let him be the guy or let him go, bro. If they keep holding him there, he's not gonna be able to really come into what he could be like. But yo, I love Sean. We just love showing off them funk ass muscles.
Nigga,
But yeah,
think you want to see my armpit sweat?
I think the Sixers need to let Tyrese Maxey go to another team and be the guy because they're holding his career back by trying to make him number 3 on when he's really at number 1 somewhere else. So
I think he's the number 1. I think if he has a good big man, he's not going to do it by himself. But if he has a good number 2 or a decent number 2, I think he could be the guy for sure.
Off topic, another thing I feel so bad for Shea Bird. Just get that nigga some help, please.
They're young.
Get that nigga some help, bro.
They're young.
Please. I know, bro, but still.
I don't think they're panicking. I wouldn't be panicking if
No,
I
I don't think they're panicking, but it's just like he's young, but he's also been good for a few years now. So it's like eventually
Maxey not a
he's gonna be
number
retired.
1 on a championship team or even a deep playoff run. Why do you think that, Mir?
Not a
me-
playoff run. I'm not gonna say a
Be a
championship.
solid exception. Okay, maybe we might have went too far on number 1. I think
he could be a Trey Young.
it might take some.
He's
Yeah,
a
I like
number
that
1.
comparison.
He's a number 1,
It may
but
take
he's
some
not
time.
a.
It may take like a season or 2, but not.
Yeah, I'm not
off
saying
rip.
like if you take him off the Sixers and you put him somewhere else, he's just gonna like carry the team. I don't think that. But
No,
I'm saying
not
in the
saying
next
that. That's not
in the
what
next
we're saying. We're just
3 to 4 years, yeah, I think he's
because
gonna start.
if we're measuring his talents against the number 3s in the league, he's the best number 3 in the league. To be honest, I think he's the number 2. I think Harden is just. I don't know what Harden's out there for, to be honest. But
He's really out there to facilitate. That's really what Harden's been doing on the Sixers. He ain't even been scoring for real. He's really been facilitating.
Yeah, and it's because it's awkward to watch because you're so used to Harden scoring, and Harden will drive all the way into the paint, and he'll be right at the glass and pass it out.
Yeah.
But that's the story for another day. I'm tired of Honey Bun, man. All right. So 1, I got Harden. 2, I got Westbrook. 3, I got Bron. I think I discussed why I picked Bron already. 4, I gotta go Curry, man. Gotta go Curry. Unanimous MVP. I think they won that year.
I don't know what made it unanimous. But...
Wait. Hold on. Unanimous was 2016. Oh. Goodbye. You get knocked down. And you melted in the playoffs? Yeah, you get bumped down, buddy.
He did average 30 though.
He averaged 30, but what happened in the playoffs?
He didn't play bad. They just lost.
He played bad in the He played bad in the last 2 games of the finals. That's why they lost.
He didn't play horrific. He didn't play to MVP caliber.
No, he played bad. Go check the stats.
Bro,
He played mid. He didn't play like Jason Tatum did.
No. He didn't get. I'm saying he didn't get 13 points. He didn't get what he was supposed to get, but he didn't get 13 points. Like he wasn't out there getting.
He might have had like 19, like 20, and missed like 7 threes.
We're talking about Curry in 2016.
For Curry, he played bad. In the last, we're not talking about the whole playoff run. The whole playoff run, he played.
You're talking
about well.
You're talking about the last 3 games when it was from game 5 to 7.
Yeah, 22, 5, and 3 is not terrible for your unanimous MVP. The average 30, down up
You
from
talking
one in
about
the
that?
finals.
Those are his final stats.
No, are those his final stats, or is that what you're talking about for? I think those are his final stats. If those are his final stats, please exit. Because, yes, that's terrible.
Yeah, for final stats is bad.
For final stats,
and that's pre
MVP,
KD. So he 70, that's pre KD. He was the hands down number 1 option, and he was getting 15 screens per play.
Yeah, he was the number 1 option, unanimous MVP, up 3-1, 73-9. If LeBron does that, it's a whole different story.
We still wouldn't hear the end of it.
We would not. We would still be talking about it on ESPN every day.
Like they still talk about Miami. Like, golly, that was 12 years ago.
Yeah, he played below his caliber. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not saying he shut the bed. We're saying he won a unanimous MVP this year, and that's why we're not saying he shut the bed. I'm saying like for a unanimous MVP,
he didn't play. He didn't do what he was supposed to do. Like Embiid,
I'm not just gonna bump him all the way down the list.
Tatum
I'm not gonna bump him all the way down the list. I'm not gonna put him at 9 because of that. But I'm saying like I do gotta give him. It was 2020, but I do gotta give Giannis his credit. He was dominating. Yes. Not over my number 5 though. Wait. Who's credit.
I think I'm at 4. No, I'm at. I put
Harden. I'm at 4. I said Harden, Westbrook, Bryant, and Curry.
Yeah, I'm at 4. So I gotta go. For me, I would go 2012 LeBron for 4.
Okay. So you got. Oh, you ain't put Curry in yet.
No, Curry's gonna be like he's gonna be lower. He not 10, but he's lower. I told y'all where Embiid's going. Embiid's going.
Embiid. That's valid. But 30 in the unanimous got to be top 5. He is top 5. He's top 5.
He's not top 5 on my list.
Who, Curry?
Yeah.
I can understand that, but he top 5. He top 5 on my list.
He top
5 on my list.
He top
5 on my list.
I'm always gonna give Curry the least amount of credit as possible.
With the switching of my 4 and 5 pick, I'm putting Kobe at 4 and Curry at 5.
So you're putting both of them over Embiid. I mean, you're putting both of them over Giannis.
Bro, I'm getting to Giannis, bro. Relax. I wanted to put Giannis higher, but Kobe played great that year. It was a great, and he won. Now, to be honest, bro, I really wanted to put Giannis at 3. But I just couldn't oversee the things that happened. The things that happened to LeBron after losing. So I didn't want to put it over that, and I couldn't really. I could have put it over Curry. I can put it over Curry.
I am. And that's another thing about Giannis' game. Yeah, that's another thing about Giannis' game. Giannis had especially then, he had no jump shot. So he was literally driving in every time, and that's back when remember those clips on Instagram where it was like Giannis drives up the court and only 2 dribbles. Like he was literally blowing through niggas. Yeah. He was literally like maybe was talking about him they was talking about him in the Shaq conversation as far as dominance. Not that he was as dominant as Shaq, but they were talking about like the way he was dominant and that niggas literally could not stop what he was doing.
That's a nasty conversation.
Even Shaq said it. Remember Shaq gave him the new Superman? He literally said Giannis is the new
Superman. When did Shaq get named Superman?
Shaq been the Superman. That's
he
why
was.
That's why he got mad with Dwight.
Yeah, that's why he don't like Dwight. My fault.
He literally said Giannis was like the most dominant after. Yeah, bro. I gotta go Giannis 5.
I'm not mad at that.
I gotta go Giannis. Curry could hold 6 though.
Yeah, I got Harden, Westbrook, Bron, Curry. No, I got Harden, Westbrook, Bron, Kobe, Curry, Giannis.
Yeah,
and after
Kobe,
I want to
Kobe.
At the same time, it's just like unanimous, bro. Unanimous, you got to give it to him, bro. He was unanimous. Like,
I got him at 6.
He was unanimous.
I got him at 6.
Yeah, but you trying your hardest not to invalidate him. Like,
I got him at 6. How much more you want to work? Yeah, I got him at 6. He can't go higher for me, bro. I'm sorry, he can't go higher for me, bro.
I can understand why, but you can also be an argument of why it's better. Like I said, I wanted to put Giannis higher, but I just couldn't. I couldn't. I love Giannis.
Giannis averaged 30 and 13 rebounds with no jump shot.
Yeah. But at the same time though, Giannis did win the championship that year.
He did.
But this was before anybody figured out Giannis, because remember, I mean, he's still dominating now, but this is like his first year, so he's like fresh on the scene, so nobody really know how to guard him.
Yeah.
So that's why it's more like.
He has been found out a little bit though.
You said what?
He has been found out a little bit though.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can try to make him shoot, but you still have to cover ground because he's going to cover ground. But that's really why I put it lower, because people hadn't figured. Yeah, they didn't have a chance to figure Giannis out. Like Shea, I'm not discrediting Shea at all. I think Shea is nice, but they haven't had a chance to figure him out yet.
Okay.
That's where I think players separate themselves. Like, when you get a chance to, for example, players that win MVPs early and then win ones later on, I think those are more impressive MVPs.
So LeBron really hasn't won an MVP since 2013. 2013. That's kind of crazy.
And think about all of those years.
That's kind of crazy.
Think about all those years.
Because honestly, these MVPs, I mean, yeah, you could say Heat LeBron is his prime, but it's really not though.
I don't think it is, bro. I don't think Heat LeBron is his prime, bro.
I
taking 2018 Brown over any player that ever touched the ball.
When he came back to that stint, when he came back to Cleveland, I really think that was prime.
Yeah, I do too. And you could even argue that he was still like into the prime on his first year with the Lakers.
Cavs LeBron, yeah, second time Cavs LeBron, yeah, bro, that was a different.
Yeah, second time Cavs LeBron, and y'all, yeah, like people be saying 28 Brown was no joke, 2018 Brown was no joke. 2019 Brown got hurt. That's 1 year after. Yeah. And he was putting up damn near the same numbers.
And they were definitely a top seed before he got hurt.
No, his first year with the Cavs, the first year with the Lakers, they was terrible. You think Miami was his athletic peak? Nah, I think 09 was.
Nah, that's tough. That's a great discussion.
I think 09 was.
Miami was peak athletic.
Bro, I think 09 was. Because if you look up some of them blocks, did you see the one where they threw the alley up and he went up there with his head level to the top of the backboard, caught it, and just landed down on Castle?
He also was jumping over niggas in Miami, literally.
He jumped over John Lucas.
And he literally did almost jump over Jason Terry.
He did, but I'm saying, bro, I don't know, bro. 2009 Brown was just freely run, like freelance Brown, like just go and play.
Yeah,
like freelance. This is before he started.
You can make an argument for either one. That's hard to choose.
I'm gonna go with 2009. Athletic wise, 2009.
That's hard to choose.
Miami
because
Brown,
honestly, it's past athletics because also, yeah.
Yes,
Miami you gotta talk about defense.
Defensively,
and you gotta talk about strength.
Won Defensive Player of the Year.
He was really like that was like peak strength. Like he really used to run. He didn't run through niggas in the Cavs as much as Miami.
What?
No.
Bro, the Cavs.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. His first step in Miami, bro. He was literally going this way, bro. Like,
bro,
every time
you first step, or you talking about strength?
Both.
Yes, it is. It is insane. But in Cleveland, his second time around was when he started getting like, remember like how they would like do the clear path foul on Brian, like grab him and try and tackle him.
Yeah.
That started in his last year in Miami when they was playing the Nets and stuff like that.
Who wasn't even all defense? I'm saying, bro. It's a
That's
plot.
nasty. That's
It's
nasty.
a plot.
And
you know what's crazy? When that defensive, bro, everybody was talking about Jordan got first team all defensive player. Bro, LeBron literally could have had multiple, bro.
Bro, everybody knows, and I don't know why they just act like when Brian can't sit down.
Mark Gasol. No, Mark Gasol.
Is that his only one? I think he won more than one.
But we got, bro. It's already an hour and 10 in, bro. We gotta finish.
Yeah, I told you, bro. This is gonna be a hot segment.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it so real. I really don't care about anybody else. Like after that, like 7, I have
after
like Derrick Rose.
Have you put KD in there yet?
Oh, I gotta go Kobe. Right after.
Have you put KD in there yet?
Yeah, I had him number 2.
2.
I put Harden.
That was the year. That was the year they lost the run in the finals, right?
2014.
2014 was Miami.
Miami won in 2012 and 2013. So who was in the 2014? No, I think they lost to the Spurs.
I think KD won. KD won in like 20.
Did they?
KD won.
Marcus all went. Yeah, that is criminal, bro.
KD won in 14. Who won the chip in 14? Hey Siri.
That might have been. Is that Warriors?
2014.
Yes, Heat Spurs. Yeah, they lost to Heat. Lost to the Spurs.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right. He did. He did leave on the loss.
And the Spurs tapped them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. For sure. That's why I saw a video.
2012 was when OKC went. Okay.
I saw a video where they was talking about was LeBron's stint in Miami a failure. I think you can make an argument.
LeBron's stint in Miami a failure?
You can make an argument.
If you're a hater.
Not even if you're a hater. Like if we're being
honest.
Outside
of this, bro.
That
all
team.
Right, this is my last.
Bro, that team could have won way more.
Outside of this, okay.
But the Spurs, people don't give the Spurs enough credit. That's 4 Hall of Famers, bro.
Yeah,
arguably the greatest coach of all time.
They literally did. They only discredit the Spurs because LeBron lost to them.
And awesome role players.
If anybody else lost to the Spurs, it would be the Spurs was such a great team.
Awesome role players.
Nobody talks trash about the Spurs other than people that don't like LeBron. But outside of this is my last point, and then we're gonna get on with the list. Outside of LeBron and Dwayne Wade, and sometimes Chris Bosh, who was consistent on that team?
Norris Cole was not consistent. Neither was Chalmers. What's the black dude?
Shane Battier. He
was for defense.
Joe Anthony, Udonis Haslem, James Jones got in the game and played minutes. Mike Miller got in the game and played minutes. Hit casual 3 threes every 6 games. Birdman was there for defense. So outside of these 3 guys, and sometimes 2 guys, and sometimes 3.
Yeah, I think
that's what I'm saying. The team is overrated. The team is highly overrated because of LeBron.
Yeah, shout out James Jones. But I think people get that Miami team.
James Jones is thorough. James Jones is a LeBron diehard, bro, and I love that about him.
I think people give the Miami team too much credit because we really look at the roster. Like, yeah, they have the big names, but we really look at the roster. Like, the Spurs roster is better than them. The Spurs roster is better overall.
Because I'm gonna really dissect the Spurs roster. You had Patty Mills
off the bench.
They forget about Patty Mills.
Boris Diaw, Thiago Splitter.
Thiago Splitter. Who else did they have?
Manu.
They had some other guard. Ginobili was the 6th man.
That's 5 Hall of Fame. 4
Ray
or 5
Allen
Hall
was
of
a
Famers,
solid role player. Yeah, he was. He was a solid 3-point. Yeah, he was a solid 3-point shooter. He wasn't giving you no defense. I think Shane Battier might have been their best role player.
Yeah.
Their starting center was Joel Anthony, bro. Like y'all really have to sit and realize.
I remember using him in 2K14. He was like a 69, bro.
Yes,
71 overall. He was trash.
People overrate the Heat team because LeBron was on it.
It's literally LeBron and D Wade and Bosh, like you said, Bosh occasionally. Like, he would drop a cool 15, 20. He was like Bam. Like, sometimes you get some, you know what I mean?
Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But he always play defense. I will get that to him.
And he did
rebound. He always play defense.
But like Spurs was a better team. And so like the Celtics, had a better team overall. The Celtics had a better team.
Brandon Bass, Perk,
great role players.
Rondo, Tony Allen,
great role players.
Paul Pierce, KG, of course. I think Rasheed Wallace gave them good minutes back then.
Rasheed Wallace, Glenn Davis.
Like it wasn't like the teams wasn't no slouch. So they're overrating the Heat team because of the two big names on their team. But anyway, to cap off my list, I got Harden, Westbrook, Bron, Kobe, Curry, Giannis, KD, Jokic,
D. Damn, KD all the way at the bottom?
Yeah, bro.
At the bottom, 32 points per game? He literally has the most points per game out of everybody in this list.
He does. I've seen that too. But like at the same time, bro, I don't know. I can't put. Who are you putting him over? You putting him over Giannis?
I put him number 2.
I can't do that,
bro.
I can't do that,
bro.
And you have to count everything in. They lost in the playoffs. They didn't make the finals that year with the MVP. The following year, he went to go to the team that beat him. Was that the following year or no?
No, that was like 3 years later.
Yeah, okay. 3 years.
He joined in 2016 to 17. 2.
But I can't. I can't put him. I can't put him over D-Rose. I mean, not D-Rose.
I got D-Rose. I got D-Rose. Honestly, if we're really being honest, D-Rose.
I got D-Rose at 9.
If I'm being honest, I love to slam there and Embiid, but if we're including the regular season, I gotta go D-Rose at 10 and Embiid like 8.
I'm not mad at D-Rose at 10 either. I was thinking about D-Rose at 10, but it's a lot of recency bias going on, and I'm not letting up off of it. I will admit it's recency bias with Embiid, and I'm very disappointed. So until Embiid makes a comeback next year and gets his stuff together, then you will stay getting slandered on here.
Who knows what
continued.
I think that's just about it for the list.
Yeah. Major stuff is out the way. For real. Yeah, man. Let us know what y'all think about the list, man.
W list, W segment.
W segment for sure.
Break it down, add me up, come and see what I'm worth. I'm known all around.